YouTube, you have to update your filming ability. All right, do better with the zooming. Come on, you got enough money from your APAC people. All right, or for the zoom, make it better. Patricia Doolittle. Patricia and her farm animals. I would love to live on a farm. Oh yes, definitely. Have llamas? Oh my goodness. But at this point in my life, um, well, I don't see any major life changes other than when Allah says it's time. You know, I've never been a person to move and always like that gypsy lifestyle. Thankfully, when we were younger, me and my mom, we had to move many times. That was because of, well, that's how society is, and the whole gamut of SOB landlords that provide no heat, etc., etc. Or when we lived in Bushwick, the house we lived in, 243 Boerum Street, they were all adjacent wood built structures. And in 1960, was it 1967? 1967, I think. Well, they were the wonderful, what landlords. I'm not going to use an obscene word, but do you know what landlords? Well, they were happily igniting their properties. Okay? And then we moved. Then we moved from Brookline. But I love Brooklyn. I was in a public school over there. I have the number. And people, like I said, people like to pick on me. Boys, girls, just like kind of roughhousing, like, oh, who are you? Who are you? What are you? You white? You black? You Arab? You a Spanish person in charge? Are you a Dominican? Where you from? Anyway, so kids picking on me, right? Then me defending myself, and I was like, you know what? I got these chumps in my back pocket. So, um, at the time, my mother, she told me the story that my dad smoked L&M cigarettes. So back then, you didn't have to ask for ID. A kid can go into a store and buy a quart of beer, a six pack, and a carton of cigarettes. Okay. Well, I bought a pack of cigarettes, and like I said, yeah, they're gonna mess with me. I gotta defend myself. I'm gonna have these chumps in my back pocket. So what did I do? I came to school with a pack of cigarettes and books of matches, and I was giving the kids lit cigarettes. I was gonna have them play cards. I was like, yeah, I'll take your money next. Come on, bring it. And then anyway, these are all true stories. All true stories. Anyway, then I got detention, and my mother knew then and there that I was a very special child. No, she always knew it. But anyway, um, oh my God, the stories, the stories. So yeah, I wouldn't mind living on a farm, but I'm not going nowhere. I'll go visit a farm. Oh, it left. Oh, it's on the ground now. Oh, it's on the ground. Oh, it's getting its nutrients. Oh, it's gonna get a little field mouse. Oh, there you go. Look at that pretty. was just talking about that. I said that there was a falcon on my property. And it sat in that tree. Not that tree. Another tree higher up. For about a half an hour. Nature is beautiful. That's why it's so important to not continue to consume, because you see stuff on social media or advertisement, and then you think that you gotta get with that. Yep. Oh, there he goes. He came back. He came back. Look at it. Look at it. I have to find a nice pair of binoculars. There it is. There it is. Get a pair. Oh my goodness. I'm getting my new family members. I'm gonna meet them on Friday. Friday. Saturday. Friday they're coming up. Oh, I can't wait. It's 2 chihuahuas. A boy and a girl. Maggie May and Marky Mark. That's their name. Marky Mark after my husband, Maggie May, because that's what Mr. Damon named his little girl. And they're gonna have a great time. They will not be out in the yard running by themselves because they are too small. And they will be secure here with me. I have bags ready for them that I could hang them, carry them with me. And then, if this female pit bull is still at the shelter in Yonkers, I'm going to go pick her up on Sunday if they don't claim her. Now you're going to be seeing a lot of that. A lot of dogs are going to be surrendered and abandoned because of what's happening in our economy. And, it's a reflection of having a neocon fascist in office, Yeah, a lot of people are going to be surrendering their pets. It's sad. Look, yesterday I was in Hannaford. 2 seniors, octogenarians. They were debating on what they can get and what they couldn't get because of some hump in office and the humps that he's affiliated with who do not GAF about Americans, but because the media is bought and paid by AIPAC and the rest of the mutts who donate, they fed the American people nothing but bullshit, and people that do not delve any further than their nose, they dove head first into the bullshit. Okay? They dove head first. No helmet, no protective gear, just believing everything. Everything that this mope has spewed. He's a vile person. He's a vile person. And those young girls who came up, who came forward, let me tell you something. Women, do not make allegations like that unless it happened, okay? That's 100%. Oh, there he goes. Where's he going? Yep, the bird agreed. The hawk agreed. So I listen to this woman. She don't bullshit. Not in her nature. Yeah, people who lie and bullshit people are people that's all they know because no one's ever been straightforward with them. People get it from their parents. They get it from, we learn what we see. We learn what we see. Our character and who we are is from what we have seen. I'm not saying my mother, I grew up and it was like, a perfect nuclear family, and, we had like the station wagon. Oh, hell no, it was nothing like that. But there was no bullshit. There was no bullshit. It was straight up, this is what it is. There's no freaking unicorns and rainbows out there in them streets. Life is not filled with unicorns and rainbows. Yep. Then you get this administration, please. All right, he left. He left. Okay, everybody. I'll be back. I'm sure I'll have additional nature episodes. I'm waiting for the fox. The fox were here. They're hanging out. There's been a wolf in this region, like in this area. I haven't seen that wolf in a minute. And I had actually, when was it? It was during the day I had seen the wolf. So that means it was probably a very sick one. Anyway, everybody, thanks for watching. Bye. More follow. Stay safe, stay well, be careful out there, and always do the right thing. Because you're always being watched. We all are. Till next time. Bye.